this might be a tough decision right now.
My
but
team
I'm
did
not just
absolutely
Some
garbage.
NFL games that were like,
Right.
whoa.
I actually don't
Had
understand.
a lot of mixed feelings.
Welcome, Disgruntled. We have another guest here on the Legal Domains.
I don't know if that's gonna be too much. Right?
That's what I was saying. Get a little,
Calm down.
it's a little nuts.
I didn't think it was gonna be this big. Should we go downstairs?
It's definitely, yeah, you don't have a mic on, so
Yeah, should we go?
downstairs. Unfortunately.
I thought it would calm down by the
What
the screw came out, I think.
The screw's up. There's only one.
No. Not my problem.
Shit. Yeah, not mine either. Ooh.
Alright, let's clear the... Alright, so we had to relocate because of the wind.
Take
Break it.
one.
Breaks in half. You can support Disgruntled by buying KBJ merch. So today's podcast is going to be, we are going to be talking about Broncos and Eagles, or wherever you go. But yeah, this is going to be another short one and a last minute one. I have to edit it today. But yeah, so what do you think about Russell Wilson signing?
If I were to put it on like a scale of like 1 out of 10, I'd give us a solid like 7.58 on the signing. Yes, we gave up a lot of players and a lot of picks, but we were also a team with a crappy head coach, a crappy quarterback. Went 7-9 2 years ago. We went 7-9. And like 5 or 6 of those losses, we only lost by 6 points. Like not any more than 6 points. So like any one of those games could have gone either way. Just unfortunately didn't go. That's why I'm like a little bit sad about Drew Lock leaving. But I think with Russell Wilson now that we have a quarterback that can ensure us at least 10 wins, I think we'll definitely be a competitor in the AFC West. Hardest division in the league. And I think we're going to go 11-6.
Nice.
I think we're going to go 11-6 with Wilson. I think Wilson is a great quarterback with, I don't know how else to describe it, but the GOAT mentality, where he literally just does whatever he does, whatever he can possible. Even when he was injured, he was freaking training. Like when he was on the Seahawks with a broken hand, he was doing like footwork drills. Like he's doing everything possible, and him talking with Peyton and them learning the team, like it's gonna be scary, man. We're gonna be good this year for the first time since 2015. We're gonna be good.
I feel so bad for you Broncos fans and you because you haven't been to the playoffs since 2015.
We literally were so good. We just don't have a freaking quarterback, man. Now we do, so it's like
Wait, didn't you guys go back-to-back Super Bowls? Or
it wasn't back. It was in a span of like 3 or 4 years. We went to 2. First one we got booty clapped by the Seahawks by Russell Wilson, and the second time we booty clapped the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah. Hey, if you can't beat him,
And
sign him.
We literally, I feel bad a little bit for Cam's sake because I kind of like the guy a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. I just think he's a cool vibe quarterback, but he has not been good since that game. Von Miller literally said, "Goodbye, baby."
Miller said, "I'm gonna end your career." Miller's like, "Let me end your career real quick."
No, for real. Oh, now, like, kind of shifting to a little bit, like, our running scheme, too. I thought we were going to lose Melvin Gordon, which I was a little sad about, but we didn't. So we still have Melvin Gordon and Javonte Williams, who, in my opinion, can compete in, like, 4 years, 3-4 years. He's going to be, like, Christian McCaffrey, like, not Najee Harris, he's still a rookie. But like Christian McCaffrey, Kareem Hunt, like that type level running back. Like you watch a lot of his film, and there's like one play that I remember against Baltimore. He literally ran 20 yards with 2 or 3 players on his back.
Yeah.
Like there's like Javonte keeps going, and he's literally just running like this, and they're like dragging players with him. I'm like, oh my god, like this guy's Derrick Henry in a 6 foot dude. Like not even 6 foot. He might be like 5'10".
Yeah.
But
Do you guys have a good offensive line?
I think our offensive line is okay. It's nothing crazy, but I think it's at least average or above. So
I feel like that's your weakest part of your team.
that's probably the weakest part. Yeah.
Maybe wide receivers, but
Our wide receiver core is
Yeah.
going to be absurd.
it's just it's young, so we can't really judge. I mean, Jerry Judy obviously is a really good wide receiver, and Sutton is a good receiver too.
Yeah,
but
Judy
they're just all
Judy hasn't even really had a breakout season yet because he got hurt last year, and then he never really got thrown to at all with Locke. And then second of all, what was I gonna say? The first season he had, it was like he like kind of underblew a little bit, but there was like sparks where it was like he just had like a few drops, which kind of like sucked. But like every one of the players on the team are like Jerry Judy's our best wide receiver. Like he's going to go crazy. But I also think KJ Hamler, he got hurt last year, but he's also like a really good pickup that we got, I think, in either the second or the third round from Penn State. He's really good. He's a really good playmaker, big time playmaker. He was the reason we beat the Chargers, and like the end of the game we were losing like 20-something to 7. Came back all in the fourth quarter. And like he caught the ball in the back of the end zone and like landed on his butt. We freaking won. It was amazing, but yeah. I think if we don't make the playoffs, I'll be scared.
Yo, if you guys don't make the playoffs, then Russell Wilson ain't it. I can't see a world where you guys don't make the playoffs this season.
No, like for real though, like
because if you have an average like offensive line, that's like 1,000 times better than the current Seahawks offensive line, because their offensive line is
they're
dead
dog
last.
shit.
You
I was on their Instagram like 2 days ago, and Geno Smith's like, I believe we're a championship level team. Like, okay, dude.
Bro,
I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro, you ain't no fucking championship when you're fucking starting. Like,
Yeah.
where is the championship? Wait, when was the Jets in the playoffs? Because aren't you like?
I think they were like 2016 or 14, around there. Maybe same year, 2015.
Because I just remember seeing that graphic where like you're the last, like you're the furthest away from the playoffs.
I think it was 2016 for the Jets.
Like how did the Jets make it to the playoffs and you guys didn't?
No. That's gonna change real quick this year. Real quick.
I mean, the Browns are good now, but Browns were like 1-31 during that time, and they managed to like go into the playoffs for you guys and build a like team in that span.
Yeah, dude. We've been through it. I just wish we had a schedule like we did last year, this year, because we would literally win like 13 games, 14 games.
Yeah.
Last year we played the Jets, Jaguars, the Lions, like all the worst teams. The Browns, the Cowboys, who we thought we were going to get clapped by. Oh, we them boys. We clapped their ass with Teddy Bridgewater.
Bro, that was perfect.
I freaking loved that game.
Bro, I
was
love
like,
that
no
game.
way.
No, everyone,
No way.
everyone in the NFL except Cowboy fans love that game. Like, that was such a good game.
My boss at the time was a Cowboys fan, and he was like, "You watching the game, bro?" I'm like, "No," and he's like, "You should watch it." And I was like, "Holy shit, we're winning 32-16!"
Get clapped by fucking Teddy.
Oh
Get
my
Get
God.
clapped by a guy named Teddy.
Yeah.
That was a good game.
Not the only other concern with Wilson is if he gets hurt again, we don't have a backup quarterback.
Yeah. Wait, you guys traded away Teddy, right? Or do you still have
Teddy
him?
signed with the Dolphins.
Yeah.
And then Drew Lock was traded to Seahawks.
Who's your backup then? Is it just some random
It's
dude?
Brett Ripien.
Dude,
He's
you
1-0.
know-
He's 1-0 against the Jets.
That's
And
all-
threw 2 picks in that game.
That's all you need to be. Just get the win. It doesn't matter how many interceptions you have.
Oh my god.
But
How you feeling about your birds?
I'm feeling pretty confident because we have like one of the easiest schedules, and
You're in the Broncos
Yeah.
position.
yeah, I
You're
feel
the better team.
yeah. I think we have like the best offensive line. We have good receivers. We got AJ Brown.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, no way! When
Bro,
you guys got him.
That got 4,000 views.
Hey,
that
let's
week.
do it, man.
The only thing that the Broncos have over the Eagles is probably like secondary and like defense. Our defensive line is pretty good, but our like secondary, like our corners and safeties are trash except for Sled. That's my only concern.
I'm so happy.
And you guys have a lot.
Matt Surtain now. I'm like,
Yeah.
I was so pissed we didn't pick Justin Fields, but now that we have PS2, one of the best cornerbacks in the league, now he's like top 5, I think. We're gonna be good.
Yeah.
We're gonna be really good on our defensive side.
And Wilson is obviously a lot better than Hurts is right now. That's all their concern on the Eagles.
Yeah, I think Hurts is. My prediction is Hurts is gonna. He's not gonna dip. He's either gonna stay where he's at, or he's gonna go up like maybe a few steps.
Yeah. I just hope that might be more challenging because we set ourselves up to get a quarterback next draft in case Hurts doesn't work out. But if he like makes a couple of steps in the right direction, that's not huge, but it's still like in the right direction.
I think
then
that
it's
honestly,
like, what do you do?
I think
What do you do?
honestly, even if they do well, but it's not like, oh my god, he's going crazy, like super good, they'll probably still draft a quarterback. Just
Yeah.
in case like something happens.
Yeah.
Because hopefully Howie learned his lesson with Wentz.
Yeah.
Who's gonna... Honestly, I fucking hope Wentz comes into the link and drops 5 fucking touchdowns and just throws the biggest bird up to the front office, like...
Yo, our fucking opinions completely switch. You were like, fuck Wentz, he did swing earlier, and I was offending the shit out of him. Now I'm like, fuck Wentz, and you're like, I hope he fucking drops 5 on the fucking Eagles.
It would just be such a cool revenge story. No, like, actually... It would suck losing the first week as a Broncos fan, but I'd also love Drew Lock to just fucking spank us the first game. That would be so funny. If he was the starting quarterback, it'd be like,
Damn, even like
yikes!
Russell too, like Russell too.
In
like,
Seattle!
Yo, the crowd would be livid.
No, there's definitely going to be some meme of like Russell like walking to the wrong locker room.
Imagine it was like, oh shit, I don't fucking work anymore.
He's like, ooh, wrong way. That's the home locker room.
Imagine if he had beef with Pete Carroll, and he just like went up to Pete Carroll and just like walloped him in the face out of nowhere. I don't know
That
what
won't happen, but
I don't know why I came up with that situation, but that
just a full blown fight. Yeah, that'd be bad.
But I have the Eagles going at best 13-4, and at my lowest is 10-7 or 9-8.
Okay.
That's
I would
my
say-
realistic. I can see us going like 13-4, like that's my ceiling, and then my middle ground is, or my lowest is like 9-8, 10-7. But I think they can go 10-7 or like.
I think
11
y'all are gonna go 11-6.
Yeah.
I think that's what you're gonna do. Either 11-6 or 10-7. I don't see below that, but I can't see over 11 wins personally.
Yeah.
It's just in Eagles fashion. I can't
Yeah.
get over that.
Yeah. The only reason why I can see 13 is because we have one of the easiest schedules in the league. Like we're in the top 3. That's the only reason why. Yeah, that's the only reason why I say that. Because if you play easy teams, then I feel Like,
Oh my god. I would die to see an Eagles Broncos Super Bowl. I hope the Eagles pull some Bengals shit, man. I hope Hurts injects himself with some goat serum and just freaking goes crazy.
imagine.
I want to be cheering for the Eagles in the Super Bowl so bad. So it's a win-win. If they lose, I'm going down broad with a Broncos jersey on and probably dying.
Yeah.
If they lose, the Broncos lose, I'm putting on an Eagles shirt and I'm going down broad.
I'm not going to let you go out. If the Broncos win, I'm not going to let you go out. I'm going to do everything possible to fucking keep you inside because you will most definitely
I'd be
get
like,
shot or
on
beat
the
up.
roof deck like, no, someone would actually kill me.
Bro, I would kill you. Forget the people outside. I would do it.
North Philly, y'all, they would not be a fan. This big orange blob walking down the street.
Bro, that would be so funny, but I feel like I would get so annoyed. Like, that would be so bad for our
For like
friendship.
2 weeks, you'd be like,
I feel like
man.
that would ruin our friendship. like for the next 2 weeks after
Oh
that,
my
just I'll be
God.
like not talking to you. I'm like, Trey, shut up, Trey, shut up. Honestly, I can see Titus giving me more grief than you.
Titus would be like,
yeah. I'll probably end up getting more mad at Titus. But that would be crazy.
what if the fucking Colts make it to the Super Bowl? They won't.
No.
I don't think the Colts, they're going to be a 9-18
Yeah.
at best.
Matt Ryan is a flop.
I don't necessarily think he's a flop. I think he's going to have like 5 really good games, and then the others are just going to be not good.
Yeah.
It's going to be Wentz 2.0.
Really? Yeah.
Like Wentz 2, not like Wentz 2.0, like Wentz didn't perform awful last
Yeah.
year. He did okay.
You know what? It's like his 3rd or 4th season where he had 27 touchdowns and 7 interceptions.
Who?
Wentz.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 seasons where he had that same exact stat.
That's crazy.
Average motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
where's the improvement? You're just gonna do the same shit every year?
I feel like I'm just thinking, I think it was a home game versus the Giants. I swear he threw a deliberate interception just to piss off.
He probably did. I would not be surprised. Like,
Yeah, he definitely obviously did that.
But we've learned that he's also a crybaby when he was on the Colts too. Like, it was
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was both of parties at fault when he was on the Eagles. Like, I'm not going to defend like the Eagles office for like how he handled that entire situation, but like Colts like front office was saying how much he was like a crybaby and stuff and just didn't want to win, and his mentality just was not there. They went off on him, so I'm like, all right, so it's not just the Eagles. He is just he is a little
twig.
bitch. Yeah, he's a little twig.
he got it on recording! Caleb finally admits after 3 years!
The countless arguments on and off camera.
What the fuck? Carson Wentz is literally top 10 QB!
Bro, you brought up, because I was riding high on that MVP season that he had, and
You were riding real high, look.
Bro, I will defend any Eagles player except for him now. Like, you betrayed the family, Wentz.
How do you think Peterson's gonna do with the Jaguars?
I'm recording a video, go away.
What
Video?
podcast? Yeah.
Hold on.
You dropped something.
Hello. We're talking about how bad Carson Wentz is.
Oh, yeah.
And we're also talking about how the Colts are going to go 9-8, the Broncos are going to go
The Colts are going
11-6, and the Eagles are going to go 11-6.
The Colts have like the easiest schedule of anyone. How are they going 9-8?
Because Matt Ryan sucks.
What are you talking?
He's washed.
That's actually like an insane prediction. We got so much better in like every position.
We'll see.
Tomorrow.
We'll see, folks.
Yes, sir.
We'll see.
Colts are destined to be 9-8 forever.
I just, when I hear the word Matt and then the word Ryan after, I just think about this. AKA choking. 28-3. 28-3.
And that was his only good season too. I mean, he had average seasons, but he's like same old, same old. Like
Ryan's just gonna be like, "Hey, Jonathan, take the ball. You got this one."
like Wentz did last season.
Literally.
Wentz was like, "I ain't doing this shit. Here you go, bro."
Like literally one of the episodes, he's like, "I'm 1 for 1." Like the second quarter.
Bro, he was like, "Here, you pass the ball. Like, I don't want to. You can both run and pass the ball. I don't care." It's gonna be so we have established that Broncos and Eagles are gonna go 11-6. They're going to meet in the Super Bowl. And
I'm gonna storm down, bro.
either way, you may get killed or you may not. You may be in part of the celebration or you may be getting shot immediately when you walk out.
Or people will know where I live and be like, "Bitch, we're coming for you!"
Bro, yeah, I'm like, I would not, like, I would say, like, take off your jersey, walk a little bit, and then put it on. Cause I don't want people going to our house and fucking, like, blowing it up. Ada's like, what the hell? The fuck? Like,
Ra-ta-ta-ta! Blah! Blah! Oh no.
that's gonna be crazy. I wanna be in Philly once they win, like, if they win a Super Bowl, or, like, any, like, just...
Oh my gosh. I want to be in any city when they win something. Like the day of. That'd be so cool.
Like, I don't know how we'll get into center, but I want to go to center. Because, like, I'm not going to drive my car to center because it's going to get destroyed and there's not going to be any parking.
So many videos of, like, people on light poles or people on, like, the entrances to hotels on, like, the cabanas and then collapsing because there's so many people on them.
You cannot, like, the streets are filled with people. Like, the footage I saw, like, you cannot drive out, like, during the Super Bowl after they won. Like, it was filled. And the Eagles parade, there was, like, they were projecting, like, 750,000 people were there.
But there was more? Or
There's probably a lot more. Everyone thinks there's a lot more than that. We think that there was, like, at least 1 million.
That's crazy.
Just for a fucking Super Bowl. Like, I skipped school. Like, I skipped school.
I was gonna say, Teresa, my girlfriend,
Yeah.
people watching the video, they literally canceled school. They said, "Eagles won, we out."
5 bitches. Alright.
Oh my gosh. Just think of how much of a loser somebody was if they said, "You know, this is the first time the Eagles won. I'm gonna stay inside."
Yeah, like, what?
What? Like, even if you're not a sports fan, come on! This is a huge moment.
Bro, my dad was like, ever since I was, like, little, he was like, no matter, like, what you're doing, like, if you're in school, like, if you're away, like, you're coming to me for the first, like, parade. Like, he was, like, immediately, like, pulled me out of school. He was like, "You're not fucking going to school." Like, what do you think you're doing? I'm like, I don't want to. Well, it wasn't even an argument.
You're just like,
yeah.
"Dad, I'm coming with you to the
Yeah.
parade." And he's like, "Yes, you are." That's so cool, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, any final thoughts on this upcoming season, Caleb?
Hurts. 45 touchdowns. 2 interceptions and a Super Bowl, baby. But historically best season by any player in the entirety of sports.
I'll be happy if the Broncos make it past the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'll be like, "Let's go! Let's go!"
I think they will. I think
They're about to win their hockey team. They're
Yeah.
about to win the whole thing, Stanley Cup.
What? That's already over.
Stanley Cup's not over.
Didn't Tampa win?
No.
What?
It's Colorado versus Tampa.
Bro, what the
Colorado's
fuck?
up 2-0.
Oh.
Unless I'm
No.
tripping, pull it up. Pull it up on your phone. If Tampa won, I'll low-key be happy
Wait.
because I'll be like, they won 3 in a row. But last time I checked, they were down 2-0.
I thought they won already.
They won the conference final.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's the Stanley Cup.
Oh,
When's the next game?
it's tomorrow at 8.
Okay.
Yeah, Colorado's up 2-0. The fucking Chickies and Pete's were fucking playing Stanley Cup rewinds from last season. I thought that was
That's so bad!
Bro, because I don't fucking care about hockey, so I was like, okay.
Oh, look, the Tampa won!
I'm like, I guess that's happening now. I'm like, shouldn't I fucking be like hearing more about this? Why am I not hearing more about the Stanley Cup?
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Bro, that was. I wish I didn't admit that on camera, because that's gonna be internalized forever.
Yeah, fans are gonna be typing right now like, disgruntled, what's going on with your hockey knowledge, you dumbass.
Bro, that was the stupidest sports thought that I ever had. I'm so mad that
Also with
that
Wentz
happened.
being a top 5 QB.
He was a top 5 QB at one point in time.
He was for
Just-
about one season!
Look, all that matters is that he was there.
He literally was like a coin. He flipped on I'm good this year,
Yeah.
and he's just been bad,
I'm
bad.
He was like, I'm out. Alright.
Take my crown and leave.
I just don't want more money. You know how much he gets paid?
$30 million a season, right?
Yeah. For doing shit. I want fucking Wentz's position. I want to do shit.
Just Wentz went.
Wentz.
Just give me 1/30th of your salary for like 5 years. I will travel a lot and then just pocket the last third. I'm gonna blow out like $30 million.
You were like, I bet 5 million in my account.
I was watching a podcast on Joe Burrow on like the Nelk podcast, all the Nelk people, and he was talking about how like the first thing he bought after his contract, and they're like, "Did you even look in your phone?" And he was like at this account, and he was just like, "No."
Dude, I'll be the same thing.
Like, I'm good. Give me 3 cars.
It's there somewhere. He's like, he just whips out a fucking bag of cash. He's like, all right, fucking 3 Lambos. Here we go. All right. That concludes it.
I think that concludes our episode.
94, 93,
I don't know.
somewhere
I
around
haven't
there.
counted. Almost at 100.
Yeah, we're 6 weeks away.
We'll see y'all in the next one.
Bye.
Bye, bitches.
Bye, bitches.